Hi, I'm Hub Arksush for the Chicago Sun-Times with our NFL NFC Championship game preview. It'll be the second game on Sunday. Classic matchup between two heated rivals in the NFC West, the Seattle Seahawks and San Francisco 49ers. Most people have been predicting this all season long. They've been the two best teams in the NFC. It is nice to see the two best teams get to the championship game. Whatever happens in your two championship games is going to be a great Super Bowl, but will it be the 49ers for the second year in a row, or the Seattle Seahawks finally break through? You all know about the huge home field advantage the Seahawks have enjoyed, well, for a number of years, but particularly this season. But they did have that late season loss to the Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals did it with their defense, and nobody plays defense better than the San Francisco 49ers. What works against San Francisco? Their last two trips to Seattle, they've been blown out. Will they have that in the back of their heads? Or will they remember that Seattle came to Frisco about 5 weeks ago and they were able to beat them on their home turf? I think a lot of the old history goes away in this one. And this is about two of the most physical teams in the NFL and the two best defenses. The one that performs better on Sunday gets the win. So what do we get in the Seattle offense? You know, Marshawn Lynch has to be the difference from them. But what makes you wonder a little bit if the Seahawks can be a Super Bowl team is, where do they go after Marshawn Lynch? Is Golden Tate or Doug Baldwin going to beat you at wide receiver? Zach Miller at tight end? I don't think so. They don't have a lot of weapons to threaten you with. They have not been productive in the passing game the last few weeks. And if they can't get Lynch off, they could have some problems. 49ers, on the other hand, have been very hot because they've been resurgent in the passing game. Vernon Davis was banged up a good part of the first half of the season. He is healthy now, and Michael Crabtree has come back and made a big difference in that receiving game. Anquan Boldin, as usual, is having a great postseason. Now, you've got the young quarterbacks, Colin Kaepernick for the 49ers, Russell Wilson for Seattle. Again, Kaepernick with a lot more experience on this stage and has performed very well. It's not that Wilson hasn't performed well, but he hasn't put up that big playoff game that can be the difference. As far as the defenses, we know they're both loaded with all pros. They're both outstanding. 49ers with some bigger names, but the Seahawks are deeper. There's going to be a lot of pass rush, a lot of blitz. The quarterback that does the most with his legs could be the difference in this game. And that's why I'm leaning towards the San Francisco 49ers in a bit of an upset. I think Colin Kaepernick is capable of doing a little bit more on the ground than Russell Wilson is. And I go back to that Arizona Cardinal upset of Seattle a few weeks ago. Their formula: keep Russell Wilson in the pocket, make him beat you throwing the football. He didn't get it done that day. I'm not sure he's going to be able to get it done against San Francisco this Sunday. A little bit of an upset, but I like the 49ers to meet the Patriots in Super Bowl 48. That'll do it for our Chicago Sun-Times NFC Championship game preview. For all the best in NFL news and all the sports, go to chicagosuntimes.com.